Hey everybody, I've got this garment rack shelf here. Just pulled it out of the box. Let's set this thing up. Okay, what we got here is 3 shelves. Got some wheels for the bottom and a little wrench. These 2 pieces here are labeled H, and then here we've got ones that say top and bottom on there. Here's the parts that came with it. So these 3 packs here are this. I just opened this one up. I don't want to open them all up yet. I'm going to open them up as I go along, but this is how the shelves fit up here. And they just basically go in half and snap together on the leg itself, which I'll show you further on that. But there's those pieces, and then you have, looks like I, J, and L, some hooks, and then this is also labeled D on the outside. I think this is a spare. Okay, first step, we're gonna go ahead and take our piece A's, and then we're gonna put our D fasteners around there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bundle here. This label A and says bottom. Go ahead and pull these. You'll notice on here too, which is nice, it's got an imprint on there, a labeling showing you which direction to put these things together in. The reason is because they're slightly conical shaped and it'll catch the shelf as it slides down on it, as well as snap around the leg itself. Okay, with these 4 here, I'm gonna go ahead and install these. I'm gonna install 4 sets of these, and I'm gonna just go ahead and install it around the 3rd one up here. I'm also making sure that these holes here are on the bottom, because that's where the wheels are going to screw in. And there, now it won't move. You can slide the shelf down on that thing. So I'll do the same with the other 3. These little things that come on the shelf here, these are just to protect these, and you can toss these. Now when you're installing these, you can see the profile. It kind of matches those clamps right on there. So you can tell that this is the bottom because it's wider, and this is the top because it's more narrow. All right, there we go. I went ahead and slid the shelf down on all 4 legs there. And for this next set, I'm gonna go ahead and go right around here, right about 2.5, 3 down. Okay, now that I got the second shelf up, so we're gonna go ahead and put these top poles on. Okay, now I'm putting these right around the top. There's a look from the bottom shelf. Now I went ahead and laid this on its side. All right, now it's time to install the casters, and you'll notice 2 of them have the locking mechanism on there. So I'll go ahead and separate these 2 out and get them installed. You can kind of put these wherever you want them, wherever it makes sense to you, to where it's going to be easiest for you to lock the wheels if you want to. I'll go ahead and get this one installed first. I'm just threading it in by hand till I can't do it by hand anymore. Then I'll grab my wrench and hit that nut right there with the wrench. All right, I got it as hand tight as I can get it. I'll go ahead and hit this with the wrench and crank it down. And same thing for the rest of them. Okay, now that we got the shelf put together, we're gonna go ahead and install these 2 garment hangers, and they go on the bottom of the top one and the bottom of the middle one, so you can hang your clothes. Here's the top rack, and so these things are just gonna kind of hang down like this. That way you can hang your clothes on it. Here's the parts we're gonna use to install that thing. Kind of like that. All right, here's how this thing should look. I just took the Allen wrench and tightened that screw down on the end of it there real good. And you take this end and it just clips right around there. It just hangs on there, which is nice because you can remove this if you're not going to use this thing. Go ahead and hook it up there too. There we go. Now we got our garment hanger right there all installed. Now we're going to do the same thing on the shelf down below. Now we can put these hooks on there too. All right, here's a look at the rack fully assembled. Now we can take these hooks and hang them where we want them off of here to hang different stuff.